Hey Alicia, you know how in Star Trek Into Darkness, this is the funny thing about sci-fi, I've had this done to me on Sony. All of sci-fi, anyone in it initially, who it first gets released, isn't even signed up for royalties or paying. It's actually someone else with your security reel somehow making it turn up on you, either in the past or the future, as like movie series or TVs or that. And originally in Star Trek Into Darkness, there was a different chick there that I worked out I could replace myself with at a bar. It was that. I had the tail and she didn't. And what's Kirk going to go with? The actual Tiberius Kirk at the moment. Main central copyright infringement Starfleet. Beings. Only amoeba sit there and being. That's the purpose of empathizing. And this thing, I don't think you know about Chris McGinnis from Starfleet Command BBS. Like Spock. The sound of Leonard Nimoy's vibrator that always follows around. Anyway, why Chris still doesn't let me look like a girl here. But anyway, Alicia, have you found me yet where I am? There's a couple places in Stargate on there as well. Now looking a bit like some sort of Alicia. The one I want you to look at is actually Stargate Atlantis. When the replicators first turn into people, not just a spy name, and in that, they're leaving. And they ask just like, one of Japanese souls. They turn to just one of Japanese extras, mate. Could have even had extraterrestrial sex to be dead. So you tell us you're ready to leave. Something about inferiority of it. Because all those sorts of things, I'm like, they're Ed. It's partly why they even turned into people all of a sudden. Holding rolled over. And like, this John Delancey's a bit frustrated because he's aging terribly. Doesn't normally happen to him. It's like he's been limited to the life of a being. You gotta understand this. And Totally Kate won the plane here. Sometimes goes, you. So I went around on their ass playing tag team on John. As you. After some point, he pissed off, and I was like, you thing there at one point from somewhere else. But those security rails and the Paramount ones, originally in those, that's continuum sci-fi. That's actual continuum security rail, the whole thing. Where John Delancey from. And everyone last remains here in all the sci-fi, at least watching at the moment. Even if you think you're on a studio, that's just like, the projection. Trust me. Those sets look just a touch too authentic. Everything here on this planet with me, I guarantee you, the moment with all their mega scanning things to make sure they can certainly get the autopsy of Simon Andy Roberts, everything, when I drop dead, I guarantee you, Totally Kate, John Delancey, B'Elanna, like everything you know here that's only confirmable from those reels, at least in Paramount, you're lying face down dead where they are. And if you even try and get their body, John, never exposing yourself, this is what we found. It's kind of like making you live like them so you understand where they are at now with this. Every time you try and get that body with those people, you expose yourself, John, in security rails. Well, I know. Anywhere to the morgue, somewhere between there, the bodies will faint out. There'll be no body of the flying across. Even if you get into the actual train, there's going to be no body. Guarantee that. Even if you manage to phone it in like seems the box office survivors that got to win the total apocalypse, you get to go to the next level. Everything else will be permanently without even conscious temperature, not even an afterlife depiction or anything, like no conscious temperature, they even have afterlife depiction of any sort, all the way up to Titans. But you, exclusively getting caught on the sci-fi reel, get to proceed to the next level because you're at least a definite space conveyancy, my realm, and you get to experience like Stuff 7 and be a part of history, and remember you'll never actually ever feature in any sci-fi there. Because like, we could transfer them all, but we're not allowed to. So we're only allowed to actually do some survivalist, like, as if you could, the whole planet was dying, you were going to be the restocking of it coming from Mars or something. You know, So now, sorry, real Donald Trump. Seen you before. I don't even care if you did use makeup for once.